Sorry, guys. Marley, so they're both in your waiting room.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Mr. Paul. I'll put you in the waiting room for the airport prosecutor, or have you already spoke to him?
To Jim.
Yep,
I've emailed with him, but yes, I just need to talk with him to work this out. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. Your client's going to be jumping on?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Heather.
Yep. Hi, Mr. Bennett. I'll put you in the breakout room waiting for Mr. Mena.
Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah. What?
Good morning, Mr. Bowditch.
Heather, I've been here since 8 o'clock. I thought we were live.
No, we're Zoom.
Ugh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
The Monday dockets for Airport and Van Buren are Zoom. Not that you, I mean, it doesn't matter now because we're done. This is our last Zoom docket for Van Buren and Airport.
Oh.
This
okay.
Thursday is going to be live. Do you
Okay,
need a
I'm just-
docket? Do you need me to send out a copy?
Yes. Well,
Or do
no,
you
I
have
don't
one?
need a docket. I got Jim's pleas.
Okay.
So, but
Heather, do
can
you
you
want to
move me around, Heather?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Can you move me around, huh?
Yep, I'll put you in your room.
Heather, do you want to print out my plea offers for him too?
Do you want me to print hers off for you, Mr. Bowditch?
You mean print and come and give them to me, or put them on some machine?
However you need them.
If somebody could print them and give them to me, it'd
Yep.
just be.
That's
I'd
what's
appreciate it.
happening right now.
Thanks, Heather.
You're welcome. I'll bring it right in.
Hello, Miss Manarino.
Hi, Jeff.
I'm filling in for Crystal. I had no idea we were Zooming.
Gotcha.
Angela, I'm stepping away for 1 minute so I can go run those to Jeff, okay?
Thanks.
Thanks. Attorney Thurman?
Yes, good morning.
Hi, which case are you here on?
Hello.
I'm talking to Miss Thurman. Which case are you here on?
Meeks?
You have very bad connection. What'd you say? If you're talking, nothing's coming through.
Okay, let me try to dial in a different way.
Okay, thank you.
And we're gonna be ready on.
You did good, brother. Now we're waiting for the judge.
Okay. Yeah, I thought I messed up there. Yes,
Don't
sir.
smoke in front of the judge. Might offend
Yes,
him.
sir. Put it out.
All right. Doesn't offend me, might offend the judge.
Yeah, I don't try. I ain't trying to do that today.
And on your little device, there's also something that looks like a microphone where you can mute, and then you can talk and whatever. And the judge
Marcus
can't hear anything.
Meeks, you
Yes.
need to stay in that breakout room that I keep putting you in. You need to speak to the clerk.
I
Okay.
apologize.
Nope,
Apologize.
that's fine. Yep, I don't know if that's why you keep coming back in because I'm putting you in there, but you need to she needs to check you in, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
you. All right, Miss Thurman, let's try again. Who are you here
Good
for?
morning. I'm here on Meeks.
You're here on Meeks. Okay. So you're covering for Miss Vasquez?
Yes.
Okay. So you need to speak to the prosecutor?
Yes, please.
All right.
Morning, Jeff.
Good morning, Mr. Menace, sir. How are you?
Good, good.
Mr. Mena, do we want to take care of all that you have so far?
That's why I came back in, so we get
You-
these people out.
You are so good. Thank you. I'll let the judge know that you are ready.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Mena, I apologize for being late. I've been sitting here since 8 o'clock. I thought we were live.
Oh,
Judge
no,
Mena's
I,
ready on quite a few, and for some reason, I can't mute myself. Something's going on.
Anyway, Jim, I apologize.
I didn't even know, Jeff. You didn't have to let me.
Running that way? That works perfect. Work around this trip. This might be one of their. This one of your guys's?
For some reason, the preparing live stream is right here, And so I can't mute because that word is there, but it says that we're live streaming and I'm recording. So I don't know why this is just sitting there. Mr. Mena, let him know which ones you want to start with.
Let's do the attorney cases, Your Honor. We got Barrett and Tam, NTAM are the two defendants.
I'm looking.
I don't believe Mr. Tam is here yet.
Oh, okay. I see Mr. Barrett, though.
Yes, Mr. Barrett's here.
All right, appearances on Christian Barrett.
James Mena on behalf of the airport, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Jonathan Paul on behalf of my client. Good to see Your Honor and your helpful staff this morning.
Good morning, gentlemen. What do we have?
Your Honor, Mr. Barrett's going to plead to an amended charge of double parking with a $300 fine. The original charge would be
200?
300, yes.
300. Thank you.
Yes,
All
Your
right,
Honor.
Mr. Barrett. Mr. Barrett, is that the way you want to proceed today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Fines a cost of $300. You're a local guy. You want to come to court to pay that and save the extra fees, or you want to do it online?
I will. I have no problem with doing it online, sir.
All right. Can you do that within the next 5 days?
I would need a little bit longer than 5 days. I could do it within about 10 days, sir.
All right. How about the 25th?
Sounds good, sir.
All right. Anything else, gentlemen?
No, Your Honor. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jim.
No, Your Honor. Good seeing you, Jen.
Good seeing you.
Have a
You
good
can
day.
sign off. Chris.
All righty. Thank you, gentlemen.
Mr. Mena, what's next?
I think Mr. Johnson came in next. Brian Johnson, he's scheduled at 8:15.
Good morning, Mr. Johnson.
Morning, Your Honor.
Are you going forward today without a court-appointed attorney representing you?
Yes.
Mr. Mena, what do we have?
Your Honor, on this one, Mr. Johnson has agreed to plead to the new and amended charge of double parking with a $300 fine. Careless driving and expired license would be dismissed.
All right. Is that the way you want to take care of this, Mr. Johnson?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you've agreed to pay fines and costs of $300?
Yes, sir.
All right. Heather, we're going to take the double parking on the A charge.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, Mr. Johnson, according to the court rule, that money's due today. Can you pay it today?
It's due today. Can I have at least 5 days? I need to wait for my check at least till Wednesday, if that's possible.
You're going to pay it in person or online?
I'll pay it online. I work too many hours. I wouldn't be able to get time off to go to court.
Just want to warn you that when you pay it online, we've got a third-party vendor, so they're going to charge you some fees to process.
Oh, okay. It's just a couple dollars. It's not like it's nothing crazy, is it? I mean, it don't matter, I guess.
I think anything's crazy, but I don't know. I can't keep track of the fee schedule. You'll find out online.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Next up, Mr. Mena.
Jathan Houston at 8 o'clock, Your Honor. It's a, show cause.
Hello?
We can hear you, Miss Houston.
Miss Houston, good morning. Are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney?
Correct.
Mr. Mena, what are you doing?
Your Honor, we're going to move to dismiss this charge. She has 2 other charges that she has quite a significant set of fines on out of this one.
All right. Miss Houston, are you working?
Not currently, but I plan on getting a new job. I just got hired in. I got orientation coming.
Where'd you get hired at? I'm having trouble hearing you.
Taco Bell.
All right. When do you start?
I should be starting at least by next week, I'll say.
All right. So we've got two other files, a stop sign violation and no proof of insurance. The total on those two, $700. Can you commit to some kind of payment plan? Weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly payments on a regular basis?
I can do bi-weekly.
How much you want to pay?
100.
And when can you start that?
I'll say 2 weeks from now.
So today's the 17th, 2 weeks would be July 1. That sounds right?
Perfect.
All right, I need you to go online. I've made the notations, but I need you to go online and set that up on our website, understood?
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
All right.
Mr. Mena?
Laverne, Lavergne at 8:50, Your Honor. And we're just going to adjourn this to allow him to make payment to standard parking.
Heather, when's our next date?
We have July 18th with Judge Martin at 9:10.
Mr. Laverne, how's that work?
Sounds good to me.
All right. We'll send you notice, July 18, 9:10.
All right.
Enjoy your day.
All right, too. Thank you.
Your Honor, next is Glaspie, Glaspie at 8:30.
Got it, thank you.
Your Honor, we're going to move to amend this charge to a double parking with a $400 fine. The item that was seized is a knife that'll be destroyed.
Mr. Glaspie, go ahead and unmute, sir.
Hello?
Good morning, Mr. Glaspie. Are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney representing you?
Yes, I am.
All right, and that's the agreement you've made with the prosecutor, plea to a civil infraction, double parking, fines and costs of $400 and knife to be destroyed, correct?
Yes, it is.
And are you gonna pay that online or are you gonna come in person?
Pay online, please.
All right. Money's due today, but we'll give you 5 days to get that set up online, understood?
May I have longer? May I request payment plans?
You can explore those options online, sir.
Thank you.
Understand you just made a deal. That deal included paying $400. So keep that in mind when you contact us online.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Your Honor, that's the last one. That's the last one I have for now. I got some people in the waiting room. I'm going to work on those.
Thank you.
Mr.
morning,
Bowditch
Mr.
has ones.
All right, Mr. Bowditch, what do you got?
I have Mr. Justin Long, Your Honor, Long.
I have the file.
Thank you, sir. Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowditch appearing on behalf of and with Mr. Long. Your Honor, we waive formal reading and stand mute. We've had a chance to pre-try this case. Mr. Long wishes to plead guilty to an added count of no operator's license on person, with the understanding the original charge would be dismissed.
Mr. Long, you understand your rights and options after discussing those with Mr. Bowditch today?
Mr. Long, can you hear us?
Got to unmute.
I'm sorry, it muted itself for some reason. Yes, sir, I understand.
All right. And you understand the possible penalty for today's charge?
Yes, sir.
Understanding all of this, are you in fact pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to no valid operator license on person?
Yes, sir.
On April 12, 2024, did you drive a vehicle at or near Metro Airport?
Yes, sir.
And at that time, did you have a valid license on your person to show the officer?
No, sir.
Mr. Bowditch, are you satisfied?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
I'll accept the plea. What
Thank
should
you,
I
Your
know
Honor.
about Mr. Long before I set the terms of sentence?
Your Honor, Mr. Long is presently working on his license. He had some financial responsibilities to take care of. That was the only reason it was suspended. He's just about to the end of that journey, and he should be fully licensed in the next month or so.
Yes, sir.
Great. Are you working, Mr. Long?
Yes, sir.
Where do you work, sir?
Mobile Auto Solutions.
Say it again.
Mobile Auto Solutions.
What do they do?
I reprogram car modules, stuff like that. I can even reprogram your windows, stuff like that. And I do it from either. I work.
Interesting.
I work from home and work. So I have to go in 2 days a week. I work from home 3 days a week.
Okay, interesting. All right. And it looks like you had another hearing. Was that last week? A couple tickets from Sumter Township?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That was after actually. It was actually. Well, excuse me. It was actually after this offense.
That way, stay.
Yeah, it just got scheduled to take care of it first.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want me to consider before I sentence you, Mr. Long?
No, sir.
All right. On this file, total fines and costs, including a show cause fee, $550. Within 5 days, I need you to get online through our website. I'm assuming you're not coming in person.
No, sir.
All right. Within 5 days, get online with our website and either pay it online, credit card, debit card, whatever, or make arrangements to pay it. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Any questions, sir?
No, sir.
Enjoy your day.
Thanks, Your Honor.
Judge, it looks like Angela's ready on Masterson.
Yes, Your Honor.
I have the file.
Good morning, Your Honor. Angela Mannering on behalf of the people. Your Honor, I spoke with Mr. Masterson. He's going to plead guilty to the interference. We'd move to amend the DWOS to a no ops.
All right. Interfere is going to be a straight plea, and DWLS goes down to no ops.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Masterson, are you going forward today without a court-appointed attorney representing you?
Yes.
Do you understand your rights and options?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for these charges today?
Well, not really, but I was hoping to just be a fine.
Well, I'm not inclined to put you in jail, but you have to understand that both of these files do carry possible jail time.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So each file is up to $500 fines plus court costs, each one up to 90 days in jail. Understanding this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. On January 19, 2017, did you drive a vehicle in Van Buren Township?
Yes, I did, sir.
And did you have a valid license on your person to show the officer that stopped you?
No, sir.
All right, I'll accept your plea to the added charge of no valid operator's license on person. And on that date, what happened that makes you think you're guilty of interfering with a police officer? Did you give them some bad information about who you were, or did you refuse to do something they told you to do? What was the interference?
At the time, Your Honor, I had an 11-year-old son, and my mother was 78, and I was the only caretaker for him. And I was just afraid to go to jail and leave him alone. And I did tell him my brother had died, and I said I was my brother. So I felt pretty bad about it. And they told me, you know, what's wrong with me doing that. I went to jail anyway, but I was just afraid of going and leaving my son and my mother alone, you know. So yeah, it was wrong.
I got you.
Know. But you know,
all right, I got you. All right, are you working, sir?
I got a little part-time job up here in Mount Clemens. I live in Mount Clemens now, and you know, I'm on SSD, and I'm just trying to make it, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, and it looks like in addition to these two files, we've got another one from 2017, a registration or plate violation, probably out of the same incident date.
Yeah, they said I just have to pay that.
Yeah,
You know,
that's a civil infraction, and that one went into default way back when in 2017.
So they
All
said
right.
I'm going to try to work on paying all this stuff. But, you know, like I say, I'm on SSD and I make it, you know, I work 20 hours a week. So,
Okay.
I'm
What would you
trying.
like me to consider before I sentence you on these files?
Just, you know, I'm up here in Mount Clemens. I'm doing the best I can. My son is, you know, he just turned 18 and I'm trying to get my license back to, you know, teach him how to drive. And, you know, I'm just doing the right thing up here, Your Honor.
Okay.
I'm trying to get all my affairs in order actually, because, you know, I got some health problems and, I'm just trying to do right by my son. That's all.
All right, I hear you. All right, Mr. Masterson, on both these files, I'm not going to assess any fine. We do have a number of court costs and late fees. Total on the interfere, $345. On the no proof insurance, the total is $390. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add all those to the 489 or excuse me, the 444 you currently owe. I'm going to tell you, get on our website within 5 days and start a conversation. What we can do with you is we can have you do a combination of some kind of a cash payment on a regular basis and start doing some charity work up in Mount Clemens and documenting that charity work to us. We'll give you credit towards your fines and costs for every hour of charity work you do. Understood?
Awesome. That's excellent.
So that'll get the file closed out quicker. So you need to start a conversation online with Mr. Avery Taylor here at the court.
Avery Taylor. I'll write that down. And who do I call now? Or go online to just contact Avery Taylor?
Go through our website. Just Google 34th District Court if that's your search engine. And there's a contact us tab where you can start an email conversation.
Okay.
And we'll get all those details worked out between you and Mr. Taylor.
That sounds excellent, Your Honor. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Thank you. Is that it?
That's it. Enjoy your day. Counsel, are you ready on the lyric?
I am, Your Honor.
How bad did I butcher that name?
It was perfect. That's how you say it.
Really?
Yes, Melneric.
I go out and buy a lottery ticket. I'm just trying to find the file. What's that scheduled for today?
Just a formal hearing, and it's to a double.
Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. And I'm assuming you have authority from Mr. Melneric, and we don't have him online?
I do, Your Honor, and he'll pay his fine.
Okay, and what'd you work out with the prosecutor, counsel?
The original ticket will be dismissed to double parking. It's, I think, a $300 fine, I think he said.
All right. And how much time do you need for client money to get here?
Just a few days. He'll probably do it today. I just need to tell him.
Okay. All right, I'll just make a notation on the file, pay 5. That means we've got to hear from him within 5 days.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You as well, counsel.
Miss Thurman, do you need a breakout room with your client? Yes. Okay. Mr. Meeks.
Sorry, it's so hard to get to that button on the phone.
You're fine.
Heather, we got anything else ready?
Your Honor, when Mr. Tam is let in, I'll be ready on that case. It's going to be a plea.
Yeah, I don't see that he's in yet, so we're just waiting on the attorney's clients right now.
Heather, we're ready on this.
Alrighty, thank you.
You want me to, I keep checking back in my room, huh? Is that good?
I'm sorry, what was that, Jeff?
I keep checking back and forth into my room.
You are very good. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Attorney Kaplan.
How you doing?
I'm just fine. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
You're here for Mr. Williams, who doesn't know how to use Zoom yet.
Okay,
If you're able to call him and tell him to turn on his audio so that we can get him checked in. He's been trying for quite a while.
All right, we're gonna be doing a double parking on it. I didn't know if we could just do it that way then, in that case.
It looks like Marlisa worked with him and his audio is on, so it'll be a minute.
Okay, perfect. I appreciate it.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
Good. How you doing?
Mr. Bowditch, do you have somebody ready? Works better if I can hear you.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm talking to my client now. If you're speaking to me, we are going to be accepting the plea. I'm just going over advisor rights with him now, and we'll be taking the plea, Your Honor.
Okay, I wasn't talking to you, but that's good information. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Mr.
Sorry,
Bowditch,
Your
what do you
Honor.
got?
I
That's all right.
apologize. I have Mr. Ron L. Taylor.
Taylor?
Last name Taylor.
All right, got him.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowditch appearing on behalf of and with Mr. Taylor. Mr. Taylor, can you tell the judge your name, please?
Ronell Taylor, RONNELL. Taylor, TAYLOR.
Thank you, sir.
Junior.
Thank you.
JR.
Your Honor, today's date and time set for an arraignment in this matter. We've waited for a reading and stand. We've also had a chance to pre-try this case. In this matter, Mr. Taylor would be pleading guilty to 2 counts. One of retail fraud, one of giving false information to a police officer, with the understanding that both of these matters would be taken under the Homes Youthful Trainee Act for a period of 12 months. Mr. Taylor is a 22-year-old individual.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A 21-year-old.
21, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Mr. Taylor, do you understand your rights and options after discussing those with Mr. Bowditch?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand the possible penalty for these charges?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding the penalties, possible penalties for these charges and your rights and options, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to each of these charges?
Yes, Your Honor.
On April 22, 2024, were you in the township of Van Buren?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you attempt to take some merchandise from a store without paying for that merchandise?
Yes, Your Honor.
What store? What merchandise?
Walmart on Belleville Road, and it was locks.
I'm sorry, what was the merchandise?
Locks.
Locks, like padlocks?
No, they was like door locks for like literally
Okay.
just door locks. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And when you came in contact with the police officers, did you give them some bad information about your identity?
No, I did not give them no bad information about my identity, but I had got something in the mail saying that all my information was messed up, so that's why I tried to call the next day after, but they said my my case didn't show up on file because they gave me like a different birthday and everything.
So when you came in contact with the officers, you did not give them a fake identity card from the state of Texas?
No, sir. I gave them my wallet because I was into stuff and I did give him my wallet, the officer that had.
Well, did your wallet include inside a fake ID card from Texas?
Yes.
Okay, so that would be providing them a bad ID for you. Would you agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Bowditch, are you satisfied?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
What should I know about Mr. Taylor before I sentence?
Your Honor, youthful offender, first-time offender. I don't believe we'll ever have this problem again with Mr. Taylor. I think he just got himself a job at Ford Motor.
All right. Mr. Taylor, where'd you go to high school?
Belleville High School.
Graduated?
Yes, sir.
Why in the world were you stealing door locks?
It was more my mom. She had asked me to get it and stuff like that. I didn't have enough money for that, and like I know my mom usually get mad at me. I know that's no excuse or nothing at all, but I was more scared of the fact like how she would yell and react at me, but that's still no excuse.
All right, anything you want me to know before I set the terms of sentence?
No, Your Honor.
All right, can you present yourself to the Van Buren Township Police Department today to be fingerprinted?
Today? Yes, sir.
By 3?
By 3, yes, sir. Is it possible I could come before?
Yeah, between now and 3 p.m.
Okay, I could head up there now after this Zoom meeting if you need me to.
Okay. All right, on each one of these files, I'll delay sentence for 12 months under the HIDA program. You stay out of trouble, no new criminal charges. In each file, the fines cost, or excuse me, the court cost total $300. So that's 300 times 2 is $600. You've got 5 days to pay that or make other arrangements with the court. You can do that in person or you can do that online through our website. You understand all that?
Yes, sir. I do got one question. Do y'all take credit cards as payments?
We do. We also have a third-party vendor, so there are some additional fees on those.
Okay.
Any questions?
That'll be all. How much you said would be for the charge?
600.
600.
Total is 6.
Okay.
Good luck. Good luck with that new job.
Thank you.
Mr. Kaplan, are you ready?
We are, Your Honor, yes, with Mr. Williams.
I'm sorry, the last name?
Greg Williams.
Go ahead, tell me what we've got while I grab the file.
He had the issue with he accidentally brought a knife through the airport. We're gonna be pleading to double parking with a $400 fine today.
I'm sorry, was that $400 fine?
Correct.
All right. Mr. Williams, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Is that the way you want to resolve this today?
Yes, sir.
I will accept your plea to the added civil infraction. In keeping with the agreement made with the prosecutor, I'll assess fines and costs totaling $400. I'll dismiss the original misdemeanor charge. And can you get that paid within 5 days, sir, either in person or through our website?
Yes, I can.
Any questions, Mr. Williams?
No, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, Mr. Kaplan, anything else?
That is it, Your Honor. It's always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Always. Enjoy your day, Mr. Williams.
Thank you very much. You too.
Mr. Williams, I'll give you contact. I'll call you.
Mr. Rosenthal, are you ready on more?
Yes, Your Honor, we're ready. And sorry about earlier, Your
While I'm
Honor.
searching for the file, tell me what you got.
Yes, Your Honor. My client brought a knife with him to the airport, about a 3 to 4 inch blade. It was a work knife. He is contracted to work in many states, lives out of North Carolina. We made an agreement with the prosecutor to plead to double parking with the $400 fine to dismiss the misdemeanor, Your Honor.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Moore. Unmute, please.
Morning, Your Honor.
And good morning. Is this the way you want to resolve this matter today?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. I'll accept your plea to the civil infraction. I'll assess fines and costs as agreed, $400. I'll dismiss the misdemeanor issued to you on April 30th. Who do you work for, sir?
I work for a company called AIM Automation.
What do they do?
We install package sorters and robotic systems in Amazon, Walmart, a couple other companies.
Okay, very cool. All right. Can you take care of this payment online within 5 days, sir?
I sure can.
All right. Anything else, counsel?
No, thank you, Your Honor, and thank your honorable court. You have a wonderful day.
You as well, counsel. Have a nice day, Mr. Moore.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Judge, we're ready on Meeks. Attorney
Meeks.
Thurman, are you ready? Correct.
Yes, I'm ready.
Counsel, go ahead and put your appearance on, please.
Good morning, Reginald Thurman, PA 5701, appearing on behalf of Mr. Meeks.
Good morning, counsel. What do we got today?
We've come up with a plea. I don't see prosecutor in here, but I'm gonna reduce the driving on a suspended down to allowing an unlicensed individual to operate the vehicle, dismiss the no insurance, and plead the no registration or the no plates to double parking with a $250 fine.
All right, counsel. Is it all right with you if I just hit your client a little harder on the allow unlicensed driver to operate, and then that's one less file the clerks have to process for the $250 on the double parking?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that for me?
Sure. Instead of having my clerks process another file just to get $250 fines and costs on the double parking, because that's all it does. It doesn't abstract anywhere. How about if I dismiss 2 charges outright? I'll just hit him a little heavier with fines and costs on the drove while licensed, pled down to allow an unlicensed driver to operate.
Okay, so it's still being pled down to allowing someone to operate.
Yeah, to him, it's exactly the same. It just saves some work for the clerks.
That's fine.
Okay. Mr. Meeks, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
You've discussed your rights with counsel. You understand those rights and the options presented to you. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
All right. And you understand the possible penalty for allowing unlicensed driver to operate?
Yes, sir.
Understanding that, are you in fact pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today?
Yes, sir.
Sir, did you drive a vehicle at or near Metro Airport on March 25, 2024?
Yes, sir.
All right. Was your license suspended, revoked, or denied at that time?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll enter the plea to allow unlicensed driver to operate and dismiss all 3 of the original charges that were issued to you. Understood?
Yes.
Counsel, what should I know about Mr. Meeks before I sentence?
Mr. Meeks is a devoted father. He's working. He's on a on the pathway of trying to right all of his wrongs. He's trying to get his license back so that he's not in a position to do this anymore. And he won't be here again.
Okay. All right. Where do you work at, Mr. Meeks?
I currently work with my dad. We have a transportation company. So I'm just working on getting my license back so I can be more of a factor in the business.
Okay. What do you guys haul?
People.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a transportation service for the elderly.
Good. All right. Good luck with your license, sir. Anything else I should consider?
No, sir. I appreciate you.
All right. So total fines and costs on this file, $750. I'm going to give you 5 days to contact us through our website. Either pay it in full or make arrangements to pay it when you payment plan, whatever you need to do. You got all that?
Yes, sir. I do. Yes,
Any
sir.
questions?
No, none at all. I appreciate you, sir.
Good luck. Ms. Thurman at all?
I'm all set. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy your day.
You as well.
Heather, what else you got?
Mr. Mena has a couple of waves. He can tell us who he wants to start with. We're still waiting for Mr. Tam for Mr. Attorney Bennett.
Gotcha.
Your Honor, we can do Mr. Robinson.
Daryl?
Yep.
Mr. Robinson, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney?
That's correct. Yep.
Okay. Mr.
Your Honor,
Mena, what do we have for Mr. Robinson?
We're just going to adjourn to allow him to pay.
July 18th at 9:10 again?
Thank you. Mr. Robinson, July 18, 9:10 in the morning?
That's the time I have to pay by?
No, that's the time. Well, yeah. That's your next court date, and it sounds like the deal with Mr. Mena is you get the money paid before then.
Yep. Yep.
That works?
Yeah. So that's tomorrow at 9:10. Is that correct?
No, July 18.
Oh, July. Sorry. Okay. Yep. I'll write it down.
All right. All right. Yeah. Helpful hint. You're in court. I wouldn't let you wear that hat if you're in my physical court. Don't expect to be allowed to wear it when you're in virtual court.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good point. Yeah. Sorry.
Thank you. That's all right. I'm just giving you heads up before July date. Anything else?
Not on that case, Your Honor.
All right. Have a good day, Mr. Robinson.
Thank you.
Nicole Johnson next, Your Honor. We're going to adjourn that one to pay as well.
Same date work?
Works for me, Your Honor.
Ms. Johnson, are you on?
I'm on.
All right. How about July 18th?
That sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll mail you notice.
Sounds great. Thank you very much.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you. You as well.
Thanks.
Mr. Bennett, do you need to speak to your client? He is here now. Or are you guys ready to go?
We are all ready to go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning, Felix.
Good morning,
Judge.
Mr. Bennett.
Counsel, your appearance, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Samuel Bennett appearing on behalf of Felix Tam, P79221. I waive our in-person appearance. I have no objection to Zoom this morning.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Tam.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Counsel, what are we doing?
Your Honor, Mr. Tam is going to plead guilty as charged of the possession of marijuana offense.
All right, Mr. Tam, did you discuss your rights and options with counsel?
Yes.
And do you understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today?
Yes.
And Your Honor, I'm sorry to interrupt. Mr. Tam, you understand that there are potential immigration consequences to your plea of guilty today, correct?
Yes.
And you're willing to continue with the plea knowing that that might be a possibility?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. Sorry.
No problem at all. Counsel, I'm going to give you the incident date. If you'd like to voir dire, give me the facts I need. July 22,
Yes.
21 is the date on the file.
Mr. Tam, were you at the Detroit Metro Airport on that date judge stated?
Yes.
And at some point in time, you had contact with the Border Patrol and Airport Police. Is that right?
Yes.
And while they searched your bags, they found marijuana. Is that right?
Yes.
And you didn't have any permission, prescription, or authorization to be carrying that through the airport. Is that correct?
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor. I think that establishes the factual basis.
All right, Mr. Bennett, Mr. Mena, satisfied with the factual basis for the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor. Defense is also satisfied. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Bennett, what should I know about Mr. Tam before I set the terms of sentence?
Your Honor, Mr. Tam lives in Maryland. He's doing really well since all this happened. Him and I have had a lot of discussions about this case. You know that this case has been going on for quite a while. He does have, or he doesn't have, I'm sorry, any priors on his record. As far as I'm aware, this is his first offense in the state of Michigan. There could be a couple that were expunged in the state of Maryland from years ago, but as of this point, this is his first offense. I'd ask, Your Honor, I understand the severity, but I would ask that you assess fines and costs. I'm sure Mr. Tam will take care of those within a week or two.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Tam, anything you want to add? Don't feel that you have to. I just want to give you a chance.
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Given the quantity of marijuana that was found, your fines and costs total $1,000. You've got 5 days to pay that or make other arrangements on our website. Understood?
Yes.
Any questions, gentlemen?
No, Your Honor. Thank you. And Mr. Tam, call me if you have any questions at all. All right.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day,
Gentlemen,
Judge.
have a
Thank you,
lovely
Mr.
day.
Mena. You as
You're
well.
welcome,
Thank you.
Mr. Magna. See you.
Bye-bye.
Mr. Mena, what's next?
Shamika Snyder, Your Honor.
Snyder?
Snyder.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Snyder. How are you?
I'm good.
You are going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney representing you. Is that correct?
That is, yes.
All right. Mr. Mena, what do you got?
Your Honor, Miss Snyder has subsequently got her license back. We're going to amend it to double parking.
Awesome.
100.
Beautiful. Was there a fines and costs amount agreed to, Mr. Mena?
Yes, Your Honor, $300, and I believe she may need a payment plan.
All right. All right, Miss Snyder, congratulations on your license.
Thank you.
And this is the way you want to resolve this misdemeanor charge today? You're going to plead to the double parking civil infraction?
Yes, it's fair.
And you've agreed to pay fines and costs of $300, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I'll take your plea. I'll dismiss the misdemeanor. I'm going to send you to our website under the Contact Us tab. I need you to contact us within 5 days to get something started on your payments. So if you need to set up a payment plan, you can start that conversation and find out what your options are on our website. Understood?
Your Honor, I can pay it. It's fine. The $300 fine is. I can pay it today on my lunch break.
Okay. Now I got to warn you, if you're going to do it online, that means there's going to be a third-party vendor fee, because I'm assuming you're going to do it with a credit or debit card. So there are fees on top of that, but probably not as much as the gas to drive from Clinton Township if that's where you live.
Okay.
Okay, so just be aware of that. And if you get to the point where you see what the fees are and you don't want to pay them, then just do that online option. Communicate with us. Let us know when you can come in person.
All righty.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Mr. Mena?
Next, Your Honor, is Mr. Hudnut, Logan Hudnut at 910.
Spell the last name.
Hudnunt.
Is that a civil infraction?
No, Your Honor, it's a checkpoint.
I'm having trouble finding the file. Let me look again. Oh, there it is, Logan. Got it. Good morning, Mr. Hudnut.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Are you proceeding today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney representing you?
Sir.
Mr. Mena, what do you got?
Good morning again, Your Honor. Mr. Hudnut is going to plead guilty. That guilty plea will be taken pursuant to 771 for a period of 3 months. The item that was seized was a firearm. That can be returned to him once he completes the 3-month period.
Thank you. Mr. Hudnut, do you understand your rights and options?
Yes, sir.
And you understand the possible penalty for today's charge?
Yes, sir, I do.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today, sir?
Yes, sir.
May 15, 2024, were you at the checkpoint at the airport, Metro Airport?
Yes, sir.
All right, and at that time, did you have in your possession a firearm that you were not authorized to have at that date and location?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll accept your plea. Are you working, sir?
Training to be working, sir.
What are you going to be doing?
Hopefully firefighting.
Ah, good, good. Where are you training at?
Right now I'm going through the EMR program at Fowlerville Area Fire Department, and then I'll be doing my fire academy in Brighton.
Awesome, awesome. Are you getting close?
I'm about halfway through the EMR program right now. Testing comes
Good for you.
about a month.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
Anything else you want me to consider before I set the terms of sentence?
I just wanted to apologize again. I understand the nature of my mistake, and I'm ready to. I understand the implications that come with it.
All right. Okay. I'll go along and delay sentence for 3 months. During that time period, you stay out of trouble, no new crimes. Court costs are assessed in the amount of $400. Contact the court through our website. Either pay that in total or find out what your options are and work that through on the website. Understood?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
Good luck with your training.
Thank you.
Mr. Bowditch, you got one?
Yes, Your Honor. I have an individual who is on the phone. It's an adjournment. Elaine Bruner.
Bruner with a B?
Yes, Your Honor. Bruner. This individual's on the phone. I'm not sure where she is. I'm not sure she can hear us yet.
When do you want to adjourn it to? July 18th work?
Yeah, I think we talked about, this is Miss Medina's case. I think July 18th is the date we're looking at.
Why is it being adjourned again? Today was an adjourned date.
Your Honor, I don't believe Miss Medina has discovery.
Mr. Mena, what's the problem with this file, if you know?
I don't know, Your Honor. I apologize. I'll try to speak with Miss Medina the next day or so and figure out what's going on with it.
All right, I'm going to make a note. Last adjournment.
Jim, it is for any sort of video that's available.
Yeah, I see there was a discovery order signed May 15th. Let's see here. May 15th. It was forwarded to the police department on that date. So I'll follow up and see what's going on, Your Honor.
Thank you. Heather, what time you want to do it on the 18th?
We can do the 9:30, Judge.
Thank you. Mr. Bowditch, make a note that was with Judge Martin.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Is that be Zoom?
Yes.
Thank you, Judge.
Counsel, do you need a breakout room with your client or are you ready to roll?
Good morning, Judge. I was wondering if I could have a quick breakout room with the city attorney, please.
Who are you here on, Mr. Nasser?
Oh, my apologies. Antoinette Stitz.
Okay. Thank you. I'll put you in with the prosecutor.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I have one more before I go talk to him.
Sure. Who's that?
Erica Onaha, Onuoha at 910.
Got it.
I'm
Ma'am,
right
how do you
here.
pronounce your last name?
Anaha. Good morning.
Anaha, good morning. Are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Mena, tell me about it.
Your Honor, this was a checkpoint. We're going to amend it to double parking with a $400 fine. The item that was seized, which was pepper spray and I believe a keychain taser are going to be destroyed.
Okay. Ms. Adaha, do you understand the possible penalty? No, do you understand your rights and options today?
Yes, sir.
All right. Understanding your rights and options, is this the way you want to resolve this, by pleading to a civil infraction?
Yes, sir.
And have you agreed to pay the fines and costs of $400?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll take your plea to the civil infraction and dismiss the misdemeanor charge. You can go on our website under the Contact Us tab and either make arrangements to pay it in full or find out what your other options are. We need to hear from you within 5 days from today. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
No, thank you.
Have a lovely day.
You too.
Thank you.
Miss McCoy,
Ms.
we're still
McCoy, looks
waiting
like
for
we're
your
waiting for your
attorney.
attorney.
Sorry, Judge.
That's all right.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. I got your file ready for your attorney when they get there.
Thank you, sir.
Are we caught up, Heather?
Yeah, Miss Walton, have you spoke to Mr. Bowditch, or are we waiting for your attorney? What's going on?
No, I haven't spoken to him yet.
Okay, I'm going to put you back in that breakout room. You need to wait in there to speak to
Oh,
someone.
I'm sorry. No, I have spoken to him.
Okay, and what were you guys doing today?
I had court at 9 a.m.
I understand that. And you spoke to the attorney. Are you guys adjourning? Are you taking a plea?
He said adjourning.
Adjourning. Thank you. For Miss Medina?
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, last name is Walton. We're going to adjourn for Miss Medina again.
Ms. Walton, how about July 18th at 9:30?
Sounds good.
Mr. Nasser, is your client going to be here?
She should be, or I'd ask this court if we could waive her appearance. I'm asking for one final pre-trial. Just need to take a look at how it may impact the CPL.
Okay.
Mr. Nasser, how about July 18th?
Works for defense, Judge. Thank you.
That'll be
Ms.
9.
Watson, you're all, or Ms. Walton, you're all set. We're going to send you a notice for July 18th at 9:30.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Have a nice day.
You too, thank you.
And then Mr. Nasser, your client's going to be at 9:40 and I'll send notice.
Thank you kindly.
Yep.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Judge, I'm stepping away for 1 minute.
Okay.
Your Honor, I'm ready on a couple.
Give me a name.
Olivia Walton.
I already took care of that one. We adjourned it to July 18th at 9:30.
Miss Walton.
Miss Walton.
Huh.
She said the discussion was for an adjournment for her attorney, Miss Medina.
Well, that was Miss Bruner, Your Honor.
No, that was Miss Walton.
Huh.
Do you need me to call her back and tell her to
Oh,
jump back
no, I
on? Or?
mean, we had a deal, but if she wanted to touch base with Crystal, I don't care. And then we have Miss
Yeah, she
Bruner
did.
also. We have Miss Bruner, who is also, we're adjourning for discovery on it. Oh, then we talked about that one.
Yeah.
And then I have the young lady in custody, Miss Provincial.
What's the name?
Provincial.
Got it.
First name Katrina. She's in custody, Your Honor.
Yep.
And Heather, I'm
Got
not
the
sure.
file.
Oakland County said that they couldn't leave the breakout room. I don't know what they were talking about.
I got her in here.
I'm right here.
Go ahead, counsel.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowditch appearing on behalf of and with Ms. Provincial. Your Honor, today's the date and time set for Raymond in this matter. We waive formal reading and stand mute. We've had a chance to pre-try this case. In this matter, Ms. Provincial, understanding her rights, wishes to plead guilty to the charge of retail fraud. And then, Your Honor, I'd like to have a comment as far as sentencing.
Sure. Katrina, pronounce your last name for me.
Provenzel.
Say it again.
Provenzel.
Provenzel. Good morning.
Yep.
You understand your rights and options after discussing those with Mr. Bowditch?
Yes, I do.
You understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
All right, last year, August 22, were you in Van Buren Township?
Yes.
Were you at the Myers store?
Yes.
Did you try to take some merchandise from that store without paying for it?
Yes, I did. Unfortunately.
All right. What was the merchandise?
I do not remember. I think it was groceries.
Okay. According to the paperwork I've got, they don't tell me what it was. They just tell me it was $710.67 worth.
Well.
All right. Mr. Bowditch, are you satisfied?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
So am I. I'll accept the plea. What should I know about your client?
Your Honor, presently, Ms. Provincial is serving a 93-day sentence for a like offense in Oakland County. We were just hoping that the court might consider running these two concurrently.
Ma'am, when's the last time you had a job?
It's been a couple of years. I've been clean and sober. I was clean when I got arrested. I plan on getting out in July and starting my life correctly.
All right. So August of 23, you were still using?
Yes.
What's your drug of choice? What was your drug of choice?
It was heroin and crack cocaine. I've been clean off of heroin since March 2nd, and I've been clean off of crack since May 1st.
And how long you been in custody?
Since May 1st. So I haven't been out yet to be clean,
Yeah.
But I don't plan on using.
Yeah. All right. With all due respect, you've probably not planned on using before in your life.
No, but it's just it's enough is enough. I have a possibility of getting my children back. Something I did not know I ever could do, and it's not worth it.
When's your release date? When's your release date for Oakland?
July 16th.
All right. The easiest thing for me to do would be to sentence you for time you've already served and close the file. I don't think that's what's best for you. What I'd like to do is schedule you for a sentencing so that when you're done with Oakland, you come out and see us and we try to put together an aftercare program to help you maintain your sobriety and keep you on probation so you're under my thumb for a while.
Okay, but that costs money though?
No,
Okay.
no. Because right now, right, this is, I love to sentence people when they're like you, because right now you're feeling it. You're willing to do anything just to get out of jail and stay sober, right?
Yes.
Okay, I want to talk to you when you're out of jail so we can put together a plan to keep you out of jail and sober.
Okay, I understand.
Now, I'm going to tell you right now, it's almost guaranteed it's going to require you to go to some kind of treatment.
Okay.
Right? Because it's easy for people to say, I'm not going to use again when you have no access to it.
Yes, it is. Extremely.
Yeah. So I want to make sure when you're back out on the street and, you know, all those old people, the same old crowd that you used to party with, they're still contacting you and you're trying to ignore them. I want to make sure you got some new tools in your toolbox so you can stay sober.
Okay. I appreciate that a lot.
So I've got an address for you on Claiborne. Is that a good address?
Clarion?
Clarion. That's a good address?
Yes.
Okay. So Heather, do we have a probation day sometime after the middle of July? Sooner the better.
We either have July 18th, Judge, or I have August 8th.
Let's do it July 18th.
Okay.
So Ms. Provençal, that's right after you get out in Oakland.
Okay.
All right. We're going to mail a notice to your Melvindale address. There's somebody there?
Huh? My mom, yes.
Okay. All right. So we're going to mail it to mom's address. Now, if something happens and you're not on the street for that court date, contact us so we don't issue a bench warrant.
Okay.
Your Honor, is this going to be by Zoom in front of Judge Martin?
Oh, no. I want to see her live. Yeah, we're gonna do face-to-face help for her.
And aren't you Oakley? Aren't you Judge Oakley?
I am.
Okay.
You say that like we have history. Have you been here?
You have history with my father that passed away, Frank, and I seen you for a possession of marijuana charge years ago.
Okay. All right. Well, you're gonna come back in July and let me help you though.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'll accept your plea today. I'm gonna schedule sentencing for July 18th. What do you want to do, Heather? 9 o'clock?
Yep, that's fine. In person, Miss Provincial here at the court.
Yes, I know.
All right. So the first thing I'm probably gonna do is have you sit down. Actually, why don't you get here at 8 o'clock?
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yes.
All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have, when you get here, you're going to sit down with my probation officer and you're going to have a conversation with her so she can start putting together, you know, what plan she thinks is best for you.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And that's a Thursday, so Emily will be here. And Heather, I'll set this file aside, so I'll talk to Emily about it. All right, Ms. Provençal, any questions?
No, you said you won't be there?
No, I just wanted to make sure my probation officer will be here that day. I'll be here, trust me, I'll be here.
Okay.
All right?
Okay,
Good luck.
no question.
We'll see you in July.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Hadley. What do you got?
Good morning, Your Honor. I've actually got a remote pretrial for a Harmond Roland. I looked him up on the ROA because I couldn't get a hold of him, or on the 34th District. It looks like he's got some felonies pending.
Can you say that name again, the last name?
Yeah, the last name is Roland with an R. R-O-L-L-A-N as in Nancy D.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like he's got a PCC tomorrow. I don't know why he's got a PCC on a Tuesday, but it looks like he does.
We're closed Wednesday, Judge.
Oh, that's why. I got a phone number if you want to check it against what you've got.
Sure, Your Honor. Good idea.
632-2406.
And the 58, is that a 586?
I got a 248.
Okay, let me try that real quick.
I'll set that file aside. Counsel, are you ready on McCoy?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you.
Your appearance, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Melly Fiordalisi on behalf of Emily McCoy, who is appearing via Zoom. Can you tell the judge your full name, Ms. McCoy?
Emily Susan McCoy.
What do we have today, counsel?
Ms. McCoy is going to, I guess, admit responsibility for the civil infraction of double parking, and I believe that there will be a $400 fine, which she is prepared to pay today.
Thank you. All right, Ms. McCoy, is that the way you want to resolve this today?
Yes, sir.
You're going to plead responsible to a civil infraction. You've agreed to pay $400 fines and costs, and I will dismiss the misdemeanor. That's the deal?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll do it that way. All right, if you get on our website, you can pay online. Excuse me, if you do credit or debit, there's a third-party vendor that's going to charge you some fees, but probably not nearly as much as airfare to come here from Nevada to pay it in person.
Okay.
Any questions?
No, sir.
All right. Good luck. Have a nice day, ladies.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You do the same.
Mr. Mehta.
Yes, Your Honor, we're ready on Barajas, BRAHHA 950, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Braha, are you going forward today without court-appointed attorney?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mehta, what are we doing?
Your Honor, he's going to plead to the amended charge of avoid a traffic control device, and we'll dismiss the other two charges. He's aware it carries points.
2 or 3? Do you know, Mr. Mehta?
I believe it's 2, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Mr. Braha, is that the way you want to resolve this matter today?
Yes, sir.
All right. I will accept your plea. Heather, are you there?
I am.
I'm going to do this on the B ticket, the B file.
Thank you.
So we're going to take a plea to avoid traffic control device. Dismiss both the original charges.
Mr. Bowditch, can you go into your room, please?
Mr. Mehta.
Yes, Your Honor.
The gentleman looks a little older than my normal turfing defendant. What was going on with us?
Your Honor, he was late to the airport. Traffic was backed up, so he decided to try a different version of a shortcut.
Okay. Did you make your claim, Mr. Braha?
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
All right. Sir, on the avoid traffic control device, fines and costs, $250. I'll dismiss both the original charges. I need you to contact us through our website within 5 days to either pay it in full or discuss options. Understood?
Yes, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Have a lovely day.
You too, thank you.
Mr. Hadley, any luck?
No, Your Honor, I was unsuccessful in getting a phone number that would go through. It does, the court can tell differently. It does appear that he may have posted bond. I could not find him on the Wayne County Jail's inmate search.
I don't see him in there either. I looked as well, but let me see. Josh, the phone number that we gave you ended in 2406.
did. That's the same one I had.
Okay,
I
I'm
think
just looking on all his files to see if we have a different one.
Yeah, and I tried a 586 just for giggles to see if it go through, and it did not reach him either.
All right.
I tried 313, and I actually have not spoken to him since our last pre-trial. Although I do have discovery. See who's
Mr. Mena, I put Mr. Young's in your breakout room.
Okay.
And Angela, it looks like Dan Batar's in your room.
Yeah, I already talked to him. He's just taking care of some stuff in another courtroom, and then he's going to come back.
Okay.
Well, Heather, it looks like Sammer is he's house counsel with Judge Green tomorrow.
I'm sorry, what was that, Josh?
Sammer is house counsel with Judge Green tomorrow. So if this PCC is set to go with her tomorrow, maybe I can just reach out to him and see if they can handle the I don't know. Do you know if Judge Green will hear this misdemeanor tomorrow?
I honestly don't know. That would be also up to the prosecutor if they're willing to. I mean, if she writes up a plea offer, then I mean, I'm sure I can put it in the file.
Hey, Angela, can I meet with you real quick just in case now
Yeah.
that this individual's got the other stuff going on, he may. All right. I'm headed to your breakout room.
Oh, I see.
Heather, we're ready on a Mr. Glissa.
All right, if you want to do another one, Jeff.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I'll throw one in your room.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mr. Youngs, can I just verify, I know that you told me earlier your client was gonna be with you, but I did not put him in to verify his address and phone number. He's
do
on
like that now?
Balmer's, is he in Jackson?
Yes, I know he's in Jackson. It's
Oh, hold on real quick.
you're still at 3701 Balmers? Yep. Just grab up your phone number for me.
517.
Yeah.
783.
Yeah.
5741.
Okay, good.
That's that one.
Yeah.
All right, sorry about that. The phone ring.
No
so
worries.
Let me verify.
The address on the notice of hearing is accurate.
Okay, and can you chat me his phone number, or does he mind you saying it on, full live stream? If you can you chat it to me?
Yes,
I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
It may
This is Hord, Hord, Judge.
Thanks. Mr. Young, are you ready for me?
Yes, we're ready, Judge.
Your appearance.
Paul Young's on behalf of Charlie Hord, who's here.
What do we
with
got?
We got a sweetheart plea for a guy that's never set foot in court before. We're going to do double parking with a $300 fine, dismissal of all original charges.
Okay, that is a sweetheart.
Yeah, it's not horrible.
All right. Heather, I'm going to do this on the B file, dismiss outright the A file.
Thank you.
Yep. And Mr. Youngs, that was a $300 fines and costs agreement?
Yes.
Thank you.
And I think he'll be stopping by in person en route to Jackson this morning.
Perfect.
So.
Okay. All right, Mr. Hord, my understanding is you've agreed to plead responsible to an added civil infraction, double parking. If I take that plea, I'm going to dismiss both the charges that were issued to you on May 15th. Is that the way you want to resolve this today, sir?
Yes.
All right. Fines and costs as per agreement, $300. Is that your intention, sir, to stop at the court and pay that today?
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay. Drive safely.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge. Okay.
Both original charges dismissed.
Good deal. We'll see you next time, Judge.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye.
Mr. Mena, what do you have for me?
Mr. Radke, Radke.
Got it. Mr. Radke, are you waiving your right to speak to a court-appointed attorney today?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Mena, what's the plea you worked out with Mr. Radke?
Mr. Radke's going to plead guilty to being a disorderly person. That's going to be taken pursuant to 771 for a period of 3 months, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Radke, you understand your rights and options?
Yes, sir.
You understand that this charge does carry a possible penalty of up to $500 fines plus court costs and up to 93 days in jail?
Yes, sir.
Understanding all that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to this charge today?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Radke, were you at Detroit Metro Airport on May 21, 24?
Yes, sir.
All right. Got in trouble with a layover? Too much bar time?
Yeah, a little bit too much drinking that day. It was a really dumb choice, and it was before something I had really stressful the next day with my kid and her mom. So, yeah, it was a day that I chose to drink a little too much before I went to the airport, and it was a mistake I made.
Okay. All right, you got a little loud at the airport?
Yes, sir.
Did it get to be, was it bad enough so other passengers that weren't even involved in whatever was going on were like looking over to where you were at, where it was getting loud to see what was going on?
To be honest, sir, I don't remember too much about it. I was definitely a little over the limit. I apologize for that. And yeah, so. As far as I know, it was at the Spirit ticketing itself, and I hadn't yet passed security.
Got it. Got it. All right, I'll accept your plea. Are you working, sir?
Yes, sir.
Who do you work for? What do you do?
Sir, so I work for a political firm called Home Marketing Experts, and currently I'm actually in Virginia right now. I was in Michigan for the same thing. I'm a political consultant and contractor for the GOP.
Okay, interesting. All right. Just curious, what's your background? How'd you get into that?
Oh yeah, for sure. So about 5.5 years ago, I volunteered at a poll office, and I ran into somebody who kind of started introducing me to an industry of political door knocking or circulating petitions. Right. Yep. And then so I tried out one contract in Plano, Texas many years ago, and I've been very interested in it since, and I've been working and doing that for about 5 years.
Okay. Sounds like you travel around a lot.
I do, sir. Yes.
Good, good. All right. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
Other than I apologize for me having to be here for something like that. It was something I don't intend on doing again, sir.
Okay. All right. I'll delay sentence for that 3-month time period. You stay out of trouble. No new criminal offenses. Court costs are assessed the amount of $350. Can you get online and pay that today?
Today, that I have to look into that today. Otherwise, I should be able to do it tomorrow.
Okay. As long as we hear from you within 5 days, you're going to be in good shape.
Okay. Perfect.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Hadley, what do you got?
Career envy. I think Mr. Racky has a way. That job sounds a lot more fun than mine sometimes. Your Honor, I've spoken with Miss Manarino. I think I'm just going to pause and mute myself. I'm arraignment counsel for Judge Green today. So by chance, somehow or another, if this individual shows up, we'll take care of it. Otherwise, I'll reach out to keep a lookout.
Yep. Yep. We'll find you. Mr. Bowditch, what do you got?
The last name is
Go ahead, Heather.
Gkisson.
I think it's Gilson.
GK?
That's what it says.
I think it's
Your Honor,
GL.
it's
Oh,
GL.
they're gone.
It's Glisten.
What did Marlisa do?
Dexter
We just
Glisten.
lost her.
Yeah, Marlisa grabbed him in the breakout room. There we go.
Yep.
8
And you're
a.m.
right on Glisten, Mr. Bowditch?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Yeah, for the record, Your Honor, Jeffrey Bowditch appearing on behalf of Mr. Glisten. Your Honor, we'd waive formal reading and stand muted arraignment. If you had a chance to pre-try this case, Mr. Glisten wishes to plead guilty to an added count of no operator's license on person, with the understanding his original charge would be dismissed.
Mr. Glisten, is that your understanding of the arrangement?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
And you've discussed your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch, correct?
Yes.
Sir, did you drive a vehicle at or near Metro Airport on April 7, 2024 while your license was suspended, revoked, or denied?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
I'll accept your plea to the added charge of no valid operator license on person and dismiss the original charge. Mr. Bowditch, what should I consider before sentencing?
Nothing, Your Honor, except Mr. Glisten is marching towards it. Once again, his license is suspended for financial reasons, and he's marching towards getting it back.
All right, Mr. Glisten, are you working?
Yes, I am.
Where do you work, sir?
I work for this company called Advances. They're contracted through Stellantis. And then I just recently got into Lear. My first day is tomorrow. My orientation is tomorrow. So I'm trying to
Good luck
get
with
everything.
that new job.
Thank you.
All right, so what do you have to do to get your license straight? Get back on the road legally?
My license was only I had to reinstate my license, but I had accumulated some tickets, so I have to pay off tickets before I can before I can get my license. Once I pay off all these tickets or whatnot, then I should be eligible to reinstate my license and get my license back.
All right, other than our court, where else do you owe money and how much?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, Your Honor?
Yep. Other than what you owe us here at the 34th District Court, what other courts do you owe money to and how much do you owe?
I owe 36th District. I would say I owe them, I was paying some of it off. I still probably owe them about $4,000 or more. And then out there in Hazel Park, I had got a ticket, so I'm not quite sure how much, but it should be like roughly around 1,000 because it was only one ticket.
All right. You can probably, if it's still available, you could probably find out about it if you play around on the internet and at the 36th District Court website. They used to have a program available where you could clear out traffic matters like that without paying full boat.
That I will appreciate that. I have to look up.
Check that out. Check that out. I don't know many details. I just know I've had people in front of me that referred to the fact that there was a program down there. So you already owe us here at the court $770 on a no proof of insurance and 2 different registration plate charges. Today's file, I'm going to sentence you to a total of $400. So that gets you up to almost $1,200. What I'm going to suggest you do is you can come in and do this in person, but if you want to do it online, contact us through our website and do it today. Start a conversation with Avery Taylor. Mr. Taylor can help you word a program. So instead of paying us $1,200 cash, you can pay us some money, but you're also doing some charity work, and we'll give you credit for your charity work hours to close out your files. You understand that?
Avery. You said Avery Taylor.
Taylor.
Okay. And you said
I understand that option.
Yes, you said I go on you all's website to find him.
Correct. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to our website, just internet search 34th District Court. Go on our website and there's a contact us tab. And in there, you can start a conversation with Mr. Taylor. Just tell him you owe the court a lot of money and you want to know what your options are with community service hours.
Okay.
And, put right in there, if you think you can afford to pay X number of dollars per week or per month, tell him I can pay X number of dollars every 2 weeks, but I want to close it out earlier than that if I can do some work too.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Good luck.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, sir.
Mr. Bowditch, there's somebody in your meeting room for you.
Do we have a Miss Tomlin? I think she's in the building.
Well, I put her back in your meeting room because she keeps ending up in your waiting room. Are we ready on
Which
her?
one? It's for Sammer. It's just an adjournment. Where is she now?
She's in the main session now.
Could you put her in my meeting room next?
I thought you wanted an adjournment.
Yes, that's all we're seeking. It is adjournment. July 18th is fine.
Okay, Ms.
We
Tomlin.
can do that right now.
Yep.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes.
I'm going to my meeting room. Okay.
Okay.
Heather, what time you want to do it on the 18th?
9:40.
I said rolling and it stopped for like a second.
Ms. Tomlin, we're going to adjourn these matters until July 18 at 9:40. This is probably the last adjournment. It looks like this is going to be the 4th pretrial date. Understood?
Okay. Yes.
We'll mail you a notice. Good luck.
Is it going to be a Zoom?
That date it will.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Larkin, are you ready on Sullivan?
We are ready, Your Honor.
Your appearance.
John Larkin on behalf of Mr. Sullivan, Nelson Sullivan.
And what are we doing today, sir?
Your Honor, my client is going to admit guilt to one count of retail fraud at Myers, that my client will make restitution. I believe it is like $624. And then meet with your probation department after that. And the other two counts will be dismissed.
Your Honor, the restitution is $629.41.
I stand corrected.
629.41.
Yes, Judge. Thank you.
Okay, and where's probation come into it?
Well, Your Honor, we were hoping to do a 6-month probation and be completed after that.
Yeah, I don't think I need them involved. I'll let you try to sell me on that. All right, Mr. Sullivan, do you understand your rights and options?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you understand the possible penalty for the misdemeanor charge of retail fraud?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to retail fraud today?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
All right, sir, on July 26, 23, did you try to take some merchandise from a store in Van Buren Township without paying for that merchandise?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
And counselors, are you satisfied with the factual basis for the plea?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. I'll accept the plea on case number 0360, and 61 and 62 are dismissed. Mr. Larkin, tell me something about Mr. Nelson so I can decide how to sentence.
Your Honor, my client is a hardworking individual. He was having, I think, some emotional problems at the time this was happening. He's dealt with them effectively. He's had some treatment for this situation to try and avoid getting in this problem again. That he is a business owner, and I don't think you'll see him again. Complete your program.
Thank you. Thank you. And Mr. Sullivan, what business are you in?
Your Honor, I'm a licensed builder in good standing with the state of Michigan, and I am a contractor that owns Suburban Paint and Carpentry, and I work for property management companies, which does work for condo associations. And I've been doing it for 30 years. And it's worked out real well, and I've got a lot of good guys. In the winter, we push their snow because we slow down, and I don't like to lose my good guys.
Yep. All right, and where are you still in therapy, or that program is completed?
That program is completed, but about halfway through it, it finally took a hold for several reasons. But one, I didn't want to violate anything, and two, I started to have drinking. You'd think wine would be the better thing to drink, but alcohol is alcohol. I started to have arrhythmia, and I started to have health problems. So I went to the doctor, and the doctor said, "You're going to have to give all that up because you're going to end up on medication." And I said, "Okay, I got it." So that really the health scare it made my heart completely out of whack. I could put my hand in my chest and feel it, and I just I had this problem as a kid. I worked at Ford Motor, and I was trying to get out. I got a builder's license through Ford Motor, and I was working 2 jobs, and I started having panic attacks, and I just stopped drinking for 9 years, and I did exceptionally well to the point where I bought a couple motels up north and flipped them. So.
But now you're back on the straight and narrow, correct?
With the event of COVID, I was locked down, in my business especially. It's not that essential like the snow was essential, and I got into staying at home, and I started drinking, and I got carried away.
Where did you do the therapy at?
I did the therapy through the Oakland County had a thing every Thursday night where you Zoom for 2.5 hours, and most everybody had a tether, but I did not. So,
Okay. All right.
yeah.
Anything else I should consider, gentlemen?
No, Your Honor.
All right,
If
Mr.
I
Larkin?
may, sorry, Judge.
Yep.
I just wanted to make
Go
sure
ahead.
that the court had the order for fingerprints in the file.
Yeah, I already signed it. Yep.
Okay,
Thank you.
perfect. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Mr. Larkin, anything else?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Mr. Sullivan, as I said, I've dismissed 2 charges. On the 3rd charge, case number 0360, I'm going to put you on a 6-month non-reporting probation. Stay out of trouble, no new criminal offenses. I'm ordering the restitution of $629.41 for Myers. You can pay that through the court. And then court costs and fines total $1,000. So on the file, including restitution, $1,629.41. Can you pay
Sounds
that
good.
within 5 days, Mr. Sullivan?
I can pay it within 10 days. Maybe I should say, can I pay half in June and the other half in July?
I'll tell you what, show up before 5 days is up and make arrangements with the collections folks. They'll work out the details.
That's at the court on Wayne Road, right?
Correct. Wayne Road, just south of 94.
Okay, you got it.
Can you appear to the Van Buren Township Police Department between now and 3 p.m. tomorrow for fingerprinting?
Yes, I can.
All right, any questions, gentlemen?
No, Your Honor.
Thank you, gentlemen. Enjoy your day.
Hey, you too.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you very much. I won't lay down.
You're welcome, sir. Mr. Mena, are you ready on Miller?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Miller, go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hello.
Ms. Miller, are you going forward today without court-appointed attorney?
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Mena, what do we have?
Your Honor, Ms. Miller is going to plead guilty to the charge of disorderly person.
Ms. Miller, do you understand the possible penalty for that charge is up to $500 fines plus court costs and up to 93 days in jail?
No, I wasn't told that.
Well, you understand that now?
Yes, I understand.
You understand your rights and options?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today to the charge of disorderly person?
Yes.
All right, tell me what was going on at Metro Airport in Detroit on April 21 that makes you think you're guilty of the charge.
When I was going through TSA, I did forget that I had a few bottles of like perfume and things. That wasn't a problem. She threw them away. That wasn't a problem. The problem was when she gave me my things back, she threw it at me, the TSA agent, and that upset me, yes. So I did throw it back at her. And then at that point, it started a problem. And I started to put on my shoes and things like that. And the officers were like, stop, come back, come back. And I did continue to walk away. And then they were like, stop. And then I hit a sign. And then at that point, they grabbed my arm, they arrested me, and they walked me out of the building. And I feel like I created a disturbance because I was not listening because I was upset.
Okay, I can accept your plea based on that. If you know, why is it taking us so long to resolve this file from 2021?
I did miss the court date in 2021 because I don't live in Michigan. So I don't know, I might have missed the mail thing, the mail they sent in the mail, and I missed the Zoom call. I did make another one in April, but since you guys are 3 hours ahead of me, I missed the time. So when they emailed me and they were like 10, I missed the whole Eastern time thing. So I went at 10 and not 7. So now I rearranged it and I'm here now at 7 my time.
Gotcha. Okay. Are you working?
I'm at work right now, yes.
All right. What do you do?
I'm a freelance production assistant for commercial and film.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want me to know before I sentence you?
I mean, are you asking me personal questions or to do with the case?
Whatever you want me to know about you before I decide what the punishment is.
Well, I'm 25 years old. I take care of my 18-year-old sister that I got her out of my abusive father's home recently. I take care of her and myself, and I work full time.
Okay, good. Anything else?
No, that is all.
Okay, all right. I've accepted your plea. Fines and costs on this file total $600. I need you to contact us through our website within 5 days to either pay that or make arrangements to pay that. Any questions?
If I wanted to make payment arrangements, I could do it online, or can I call?
You get all those options on our website. So it's an online communication. You can start there.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's all.
Good luck with your sister.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Bowditch, what do you got?
I have Mr. Colton Zweng with a Z, Z-W-E-N-G.
I don't have a file. What's scheduled today?
Malicious destruction of property, Your Honor.
All right, I got no file. Heather,
Yes, Judge, I will be right out there, and I don't, because I know I do not have it. Let me double check.
He was on the 9/20 docket, Heather.
Yep, hold on.
well, let's see if he's at least on the docket I've got. Yeah, I've got him on here. All right, so what are we doing today?
Your Honor, it's going to be a plea. I have the case number, Your Honor, if you'd like the case number.
Sure.
The case number is 24-0495. Colton Zweng, for the record, Your Honor, Jeffrey Bowditch appearing on behalf of and with Mr. Zweng. Your Honor, today's date time set for arraignment in this matter. Wait for a reading, stand mute. We've had a chance to pre-try this case. At this time, Mr. Zweng wishes to plead guilty to the charge of malicious destruction of property. There was a door that was broken at McDonald's. I believed it was open or closed a little bit enthusiastically, and the door broke. We don't know the restitution yet, but there will be restitution. Mr. Zweng is aware of that. And I told him if when the restitution comes, if he agrees with it, that's fine. We have an approximate amount. If he disagrees with it, we could have a hearing.
All right, is this an airport file?
No, Your Honor, Van Buren Township.
Ms. Manarino, do you have an incident date for Mr. Zwang's file?
Yes, maybe. 1 second, Judge, sorry.
Sure.
Judge, November 14th of 23.
Thanks.
Thank you, Judge, or thank you, Heather. It's much faster than I am.
Thank you. Mr. Zwang, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch today?
Yes.
Understood those rights and options?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for the charge of malicious destruction of property?
Yes, I believe.
Up to $500 fines plus court costs, up to 93 days in jail. Understood?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
Tell me what happened at McDonald's on November 14, 2023 that makes you think you're guilty.
I went to exit the building and I pushed the door open, and when I did, it sprung back and kind of hit me in the, on the chest. So I turned around and kind of kicked the door closed with my foot, and when I did that, the glass broke.
Mr. Bowditch, are you satisfied?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
Ms. Manarino, are you satisfied?
Yes, Judge, I am.
I'll accept the guilty plea. What should I know about Mr. Dwayne before I sentence?
Your Honor, nothing. He had an incident 7 or 8 years ago Much the same, but other than that, no other criminal history, Your Honor.
All right, Mrs. Wang, I'm assuming you're working because you got the pretty safety vest on. Who do you work for?
I work for Phoenix Auto Parts. I'm a truck driver.
Okay. Deliver parts from point A to point B?
Yes, usually out of state.
Okay. How long you been with the company?
I think 11 months now, almost going on a year.
Good. All right. Anything you want me to know before I set the terms of your sentence?
Just that it was a complete accident, and I'm just trying to take full responsibility for it.
Okay. Well, understand that you just pled to malicious destruction of property. I can't take an accidental plea to a malicious charge.
Okay.
You want to have a little bit more conversation with Mr. Bowditch in a breakout room?
I mean, I did break the door. I mean, I'm willing to pay for it and whatever I have to do to take care of it.
Mr. Zwing,
yeah, but
were you a little upset when the door was broken?
I mean, I was upset that the door hit me. I wasn't upset at any particular person.
Well, when you were upset that the door hit you, did you react against the door?
Correct.
In a malicious manner?
Yes.
You kicked the door?
Correct.
Your Honor,
I can accept the plea. I can accept the plea. All right. So what I'm inclined to do is sentence and just put on the record that the restitution issue is yet to be determined. If and when Ms. Manarino gets a number, we'll send that out to Mr. Zwang. If Mr. Zwang likes the number, he can just contact the court and make arrangements to pay it. If he's got questions about the number, then he can reach out to Mr. Bowditch and we can have a restitution hearing if necessary. All agreed?
That sounds good.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Zwang, does that make sense?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. On the fines and costs for the misdemeanor charge, $400. I need that paid within 5 days. So within 5 days, either come in court in person, pay it, or discuss options for payment, or you can do that online as well. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any questions?
Your Honor,
Yep.
did the court address the order for fingerprints yet? I may have missed it. Sorry, Judge.
Oh, I've signed it. I just didn't talk about it.
Thank you, Judge.
Are you currently in state, Mr. Zwang, or are you out of state?
I'm out of state at the moment.
When are you supposed to be back in town?
I'm not supposed to be back till next month.
Ah. Do you know when?
Yeah, I believe the 22nd or 24th. I told the clerk that when we arranged the Zoom call. That's why I had to do it via Zoom.
Okay, so you're talking about July, basically the third week in July, you're back in town.
Yes, correct.
All right, so I'm gonna order that you have to show up at Van Buren Township PD by the end of July.
Okay.
Because we haven't figured out a way for you to do that on the internet yet. So you got to do that in person.
Sounds good, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Mr. Zwang.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Anybody got anything ready?
Mr. Hadley, do you want to grab your guy, please?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Bitar.
What do you got, Mr. Mena?
Oh, I was waiting for Mr. Bitar. Your Honor, I have Burnett, that's Zodos matter. Attorney Burnett with the Zodos matter.
Defendant's name Z-O?
ZOTOS is a civil infraction speeding, Your Honor.
Got it. Got it. Counsel, your appearance for Zodos.
Good morning, Your Honor. John Burnett here, appearing on behalf of the defendant, Michael Zotos.
And you have his authority to take care of the civil infraction today, counsel?
I do, Your Honor.
All right. And what'd you fellas work out?
Double parking 250, Your Honor.
Counsel, how much time do we need to get client money?
We have 14 days, Your Honor.
And this takes care of two files, does it not, Mr. Mena?
Your Honor, I only have one, but it'll take care of two. I only have one file. I have 1191.
All right, yeah, but what I'm looking at is they wrote him for two different speeding tickets. Oh, one was a warning. I missed that. Okay. All right, so 14 days, counsel. Let's do it by July 5.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And you're welcome, counsel. What was the agreed upon amount, gentlemen?
$250, Your Honor.
That's correct.
All right, $250 fines and costs due on or before July 5. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Thanks, James.
Mr. Batar, are you in contact with your client, or is because your client's not here and they haven't
Good
shown
morning,
up?
Heather. Good morning, Judge. No, I don't know where he is, so I'm ready whenever you are of whatever you want to do.
Judge Dominguez is Mr. Batar's client. That was at 9:40 and he has failed to appear. The victim is here on Zoom.
Yeah, the victim's my plumber. Mr. Batar, any contact with Mr. Dominguez?
Judge, he's appeared at all the other court hearings. I have no explanation for his failure to appear today.
We had it scheduled for a final pretrial today. Was that just to see if Mr. Windier was going to show up?
That's correct, Judge.
Yes,
All
Your
right.
Honor.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I show that Mr. Dominguez has been here. All right, so Mr. Windier, the way this works, you can take off, but the way this works is we're gonna send him a notice for show cause, give him a court date to show up and convince me why he shouldn't be in trouble because he didn't show up today. If he doesn't show up for the show cause, then we're gonna issue a bench warrant for his arrest, which of course doesn't do us a damn bit of good if he stays in Texas.
Right.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I know as a plumber, you're going to be easy to find. I know that, but if any of your contact information changes, let Miss Manarino know, because if we get Mr. Dominguez back in the system, she's going to want to reach out to you.
Okay, will do.
Understood?
Yep.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Highest paid guy on the Zoom meeting today. Heather, I saw a name kicking around for a while. Is he in a breakout room? Harmon Rowland?
He just appeared a few minutes ago. He is in the breakout room with Josh Hadley. That's the one Josh was trying to work on.
Heather, I'm thinking we do it right at noon because we got that bench trial late morning. What do you think?
That's fine. I can tell him to do that.
Okay,
All right, I'll let him know. Thanks.
thanks.
Judge, Mr. Bowditch is on with Esquivel.
Correct.
Go ahead with your appearance.
Your Honor, for the record, Jeffrey Bowditch appearing on behalf of and with Mr. Esquivel. Mr. Esquivel, could you tell the judge your name for the record, please?
Fidencio Esquivel.
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for a pretrial and arraignment in this matter. We waive formal readings, stand mute. We've also had a chance to pre-try this. At this time, Mr. Esquivel wishes to plead guilty to a breach of security at Detroit Metro Airport. Mr. Esquivel went through the wrong door.
Thank you. Mr. Esquivel, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Bowditch?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
You understand those rights and the options they give you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand the possible penalty for today's charge?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You're charged with breach of security on March 27, 24. So what security did you breach? What happened?
I'm a recovering alcoholic, and my flight was delayed. My first time flying, my flight was delayed. I was nervous. I had a drink. One thing led to another, and when I went to my gate, I just went out the wrong door. And I looked for an employee there. They told me what had happened. I wasn't aware that I had gone through that, and they called security, and I was with them that night. And I spoke to a couple of officers the next morning and explained to them what happened, and that's about it.
All right. Satisfied, Mr. Bowditch?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I'll accept the plea. Mr. Esquivel, are you working?
Yes, Your Honor.
What do you do?
I run a CMM grinder. We make crankshafts.
How long have you been employed by the company?
Uh, 5 years this month.
Okay, well, happy anniversary. Anything else you want me to know?
No, Your Honor, it's just, it was just a bad combination. My first time flying, really nervous, and one thing led to another. I've lived in Ohio for over 40 years. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't have any malicious intentions or ill intentions towards anything or anyone. It was just the wrong door.
All right, so what are you doing about your sobriety?
I'm sober again since then. Everything has taken a while around here after COVID. Everything is booked up to 3 months. I saw a psychiatrist Tuesday of this week. I'm on medication, and he thinks that maybe changing some of that medication would help. So, I've actively done meetings and for years I've been actively working on sobriety, and it was just I just lost my focus that night. I was just so nervous because I'd never flown before, and all the planes around and all this stuff just kind of freaked me out.
All right. I'm going to assess fines and costs totaling $300. That money's due. Well, technically it's due today. So within 5 days, I need you to get on our website, either pay it in full or make arrangements to pay it, but you got to do one or the other within 5 days. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Escobar.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
And Mr. Mena, you got something?
I do, Judge. Amanda.
No, Your Honor.
What do you got, Miss Manarino?
The last name is Reese.
Amanda.
Jeff, I put someone in your room.
I just checked. Thank you.
Miss Reese, go ahead and activate your camera if you've got one. Good morning. Miss Reese, are you going forward today without court-appointed attorney?
Yes.
All right, and Miss Manarino, what do you have?
Your Honor, she's going to plead guilty as charged.
Miss Reese, do you understand your rights and the options those rights give you today?
Yes.
You understand the possible penalty for the charge?
Yes, I do.
And understanding all of this, are you pleading to that charge today freely and voluntarily?
Yes, I am.
On July 15, 2019, were you in Van Buren Township?
Yes, I was.
Did you come in contact with some Van Buren officers?
I did.
And at that time, did you have something in your possession you should not have had?
Yes, I did.
What'd you have?
I believe it was my weed paraphernalia. If it wasn't my weed paraphernalia at that time, I was an active addict, and it was my crack paraphernalia. Either which way, I had a pipe on me I should not have had on me.
All right, I'll accept your plea. So, yeah, I just found the ticket, says crack pipe. So that was 2019. So we're going on what? Almost 5 years ago. What's been going on since then?
I have gotten sober. I have moved out of the area. I'm now living in Inkster. I'm attending regular meetings. I'm in the process of looking for work still. I'm in the process of clearing up all my warrants from back then. Like I had multiple. When I was getting high, I was not the right person I should have been.
Yep. So we've got your address on Cedar Cliff. Is that a good one or is that an old address?
Nope, I just moved.
But which way? Did you move to Cedar Cliff or away
I
from
moved
Cedar
to
Cliff?
Inkster.
We have a
right,
Spruce
give me the new
address,
address.
Judge.
We got it? All right,
We have
already got
Spruce
it.
Street, Inkster, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. All right. Anything else you think I should know before I sentence you?
No.
All right. You got any other outstanding warrants anywhere? And if so, where?
I do actually. I had to recall my other warrant out of Washington. Because when I just got picked up in Van Buren on the case I just went to court on the 2nd, I was actually in front of their judge and I missed my other court date and they issued another bench warrant because I had court at the same time at 2 places.
Okay, so you said you got picked up in Van Buren on this file, or you got something new in Van Buren?
I have something new in Van Buren, which is the same case actually.
Another possession charge?
Yeah. But I've already took my plea to that one. We're moving forward with probation.
All right, so you're on probation in our court with who? Which judge?
What is her name? It's a
Either
female.
Martin or Green.
It might be Martin.
Okay, and what do you got going in Washtenaw?
Washtenaw is it? It's an embezzlement case that I have from when I worked at Speedway.
All right, and when did you get sentenced on the Van Buren case? How recently was your sentencing?
Just recent. I was just sentenced on the 2nd of May. June. I'd have to look at my calendar. I was just sentenced within the last month.
Okay, all right.
I've
And
already
do you remember
completed
the
my
terms
PS.
of your sentence?
No. I just completed my P. They just sent me over the documents for my PSI. So I'm waiting
Oh, you
to
have
do
not
my.
been. All right. So you haven't been sentenced yet.
Okay, I guess not.
All right. Well, you said you have a
Well,
date
because I
for a
did.
piece of.
Right, and I did my PSI. We're just waiting to do the Zoom interview with the probation officer.
Who's your probation officer? Male or female?
It's a female.
Heather, throw her name in the computer and see if you can figure out what's scheduled. All right, so it was a felony charge, pled down to use of narcotic, incident date April 30th. All right. All right, so I'm accepting your plea today. I got to get with the probation officer. It's Miss Tiroli. She's not in on Monday. So I'm going to talk to her and try to get it figured out so we can schedule you for a sentencing on this file the same time you're being sentenced by Judge Martin on the other file.
Okay.
All right. So Miss Tiroli, the court will send you a notice for sentencing after I talk to Miss Tiroli tomorrow. Understood?
Okay. That's fine.
All right. So let's see. In the meantime, I'm going to put you on a personal bond. 2 conditions.
Okay.
The first one's the obvious one, you stay out of trouble. The second one
Absolutely.
is that you do not purchase, possess, or consume any mood-altering substance unless you've got a doctor's prescription. You understand that?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm going to put you on a personal bond. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm and acknowledge the debt payable to the court in the amount of $5,000 if you violate bond? Any questions?
No, there's not.
All right, so you'll watch for some mail on that one.
All right, thank you.
Yep. What do you got, Mr. Bowditch?
Your Honor, I have Mr. Butcher, Dylan Butcher.
I've got the file. Good morning, Mr. Butcher.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
Go ahead, Mr. Bowditch.
record, Jeffrey Bowditch appearing on behalf of and with Mr. Butcher. Mr. Butcher, could you tell the judge your name for the record, please?
My name is Dylan Butcher.
Thank you, sir. Your Honor, as far as arraignment, we would stand mute. We've had a chance to pre-try this case. Mr. Butcher wishes to plead guilty to the charge of being a disorderly person at the airport, with the understanding the matter would be taken under 771 for a period of 3 months, with the understanding if he complies with all the court's wishes, at that time the court will consider dismissal of these charges.
Thank you, Mr. Butcher. Do you understand your rights and options after discussing those with Mr. Bowditch?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you understand the possible penalty for the charge of disorderly conduct?
I do, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily to the charge of disorderly conduct on May 16, 2024?
I am, Your Honor.
On
Your
that
Honor,
date, were you at Wayne Metro Airport?
I was.
And what happened there that makes you think you're guilty disorderly person?
I had a few too many
may
drinks.
Go ahead,
May I
Mr. Bowditch.
interject here, Your Honor? For a factual basis, Mr. Butcher is a member of the armed forces. He's a member of the Army. And he and his friends were flying. The flight kept getting delayed. And every time it got delayed, they decided to go back to the restaurant and drink. There came a point in time where Mr. Butcher was lost from his teammates. And so he was going down an escalator. I believe he was loud. When he was confronted by the police, he began to do push-ups.
Well, I guess we revert to our training, right? When he's in trouble, he does push-ups.
Your Honor, I've been laughing ever since I talked to this young man.
Mr. Mena, Mr. Bowditch, satisfied with the factual basis?
I'm satisfied, Your Honor.
I'm satisfied.
Mr. Bowditch? All right. Mr. Butcher, how long you been in the Army?
Just got out in November for 6 years.
All right, so you're done with
Yes,
the Army.
Your Honor.
All right, thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you for your support.
So what are you doing now?
Now I work at Pfizer.
How long you been with Pfizer then?
About 8 months now. I'm a chemical operator.
Okay. All right, anything else you want to tell me before I sentence you?
No, Your Honor.
Safe for me to assume that you don't have anything on your criminal history, no prior arrests or convictions?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. All right, Mr. Butcher, if I charge you anything, I've got to charge you a minimum of $145, so that's what I'm going to charge you. Stay out of trouble for 3 months, court costs $145. Get online and pay that within 5 days, or make arrangements to get it paid. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Once again, thanks for your 6 years.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you for your support.
All right, anybody got any work for me?
I'm trying to bring him out, Josh. He's not coming out.
Is that Mr. Rowland?
Yes. Mr. Bowditch, you have 2 Trents. Are you dealing with both of them?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, I'll put them both in the same room.
Okay.
So just go back to the waiting room. Thank you, Josh.
Mr. Hadley, your appearance for Mr. Rowland.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Josh Hadley, appearing on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Harmond Rowland, who's appearing via Zoom. Mr. Rowland, please state your name for the court.
My name is Harmond Rowland.
Thank you, Mr. Rowland. Mr. Hadley, could you give me some more volume, maybe?
I got to get a new computer. I really don't think I have any ability to turn it up from my end. We tried on the internal
Okay.
part.
Okay. I'll struggle through. What are we doing on Mr. Rowland?
Your Honor, advise my client of his rights. We've reviewed the discovery and we're going to be pleading to the standalone count of malicious use of a telephone with an agreed upon sentencing recommendation of the people to a 6-month term of probation with a no jail recommendation.
Thank you. Mr. Rowland, did you discuss your rights and options with Mr. Hadley today?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand those rights and the options they give you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand the possible penalty for today's charge?
Yes, Your Honor.
And understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today?
Yes.
Mr. Hadley, the incident date is Jan 6, 2024, if you would voir dire.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Rowland, on June 6th of 2024, did you send
January
text mess-
6th, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
January 6th.
January 6th of 2024. Did you use a telephone to communicate with an employee of the Little Caesars in Van Buren Township?
Yes, I did.
And did you have communications about a dispute over the
Over
service
my
that you'd correct? And at some point, did some of those communications involve some threatening language?
Yeah, yes, Your Honor. Not really, but it was back, yes, Your Honor.
And Your Honor, we would rely upon the police report as to the messages that we're referencing. And with that said, I would say the elements of
problem with that is I don't have the report.
Your Honor, I can briefly read. Mr. Rowland, was one of the messages that you had sent to the employee stating that you would blow the weight off the individual and that you would be sitting outside of the Little Caesars?
Yes.
Your Honor, I think with that said, the elements have been satisfied.
Thank you. I'll accept the plea. What should I know about Mr. Rowland?
Your Honor, as we kind of alluded to, Mr. Rowland and the employee of Little Caesars were friends all the way back from high school. This was over a pizza. Mr. Rowland had also contacted law enforcement. Essentially, the employee ended the dispute by throwing away Mr. Rowland's pizza and refusing to refund his money, telling him to contact corporate. Emotions got the better of everyone involved. Again, as these individuals have known each other in the past, this wasn't Mr. Rowland just calling like a random Little Caesars. He did know this individual. Again, unfortunately, it escalated, but again, Mr. Rowland stands before you today saying he understands that using the phone to make those statements was wrong, but he had no intent, Your Honor, to actually go hurt this individual that he'd known all the way back from high school. It was
Thank you.
Young
Mr. Rowland, are you working?
Yes, Your Honor.
Where do you work?
I work at a job, a plant job in Plymouth. It's called Forge.
What do they do?
We like make parts for we make transmission valves for GM or Ford.
Okay. And how long have you been with the company?
I just started that job like 2 weeks ago.
All right. Anything else you want me to know?
I got a job. I know that may seem like I was intentionally trying to do something, but that's not what I was intending to do. I'm not a bad individual. I just go to work and I just chill at home. For real.
I work. Mr. Hadley, there was no sentencing record. I'm sorry, Mr. Rowland.
Nothing, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Hadley, was there any sentencing agreement at all?
Your Honor, that we would ask that the court accept the recommendation or the agreement, which was to a 6-month period of probation with the recommendation of no jail time.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Rowland, on this file, I'll put you on a non-reporting probation for 6 months. Terms of probation, you stay out of trouble. Court costs are assessing, fines and court costs assess the amount of $500. That money's due within 5 days. You can do that in person, or you can do that on our website. I also need to let you know that you've got a court date coming up tomorrow for a probable cause conference. And then we've also shown some Sumter, 2 tickets out of Sumter Township, careless driving and no proof of insurance. That money's due tomorrow as well. So either you got to pay that or you got to make arrangements to fight that, but you got to do something today. Understood?
Okay.
All right. So you owe us money. Today's file is 5. There's already $1,135 on some other stuff. You got to get it set up with a payment plan if that's what you need.
I do need that, Your Honor. I do need that.
All right, you can explore that option in person or on our website, but you got to do something within 5 days. And on that speeding traffic tickets out of Sumter, you got to do something today to stop those from going into default.
Okay, so I need to call them and make the payment.
I didn't understand that, sir.
I need to call them and make a payment today. Driving.
You either need to show up in person or you need to get on the computer and contact us on the computer. Payment plan for everything I've ordered that you owe money on, and then on those 2 tickets from Sumter, you got to do something to stop them from going into default. So you can make a payment plan on them. You can schedule a court date to come in and fight them if that's what you want to do.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
And nothing else?
No, Judge, we're just waiting for Jeff to finish with Mr. Bowden, or with the Trents.
Thank you.
That's an airport case, right, Heather?
Correct, yes.
Judge, I think this is my last one. Would the court be okay if I took off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, Mr. Hadley.
Thank you, Angela. Have a great day.
You too. See you later.
Bye-bye. Your Honor, that was it for me as well. Have a great day.
Thanks, Josh.
Your Honor, we are ready on Jemiah and Jasmine Trent. At this point, Your Honor, I'm going to be representing both of them. I made the explanation. We're going to adjourn these matters for discovery. I've made the explanation. If it goes much beyond that, we might have to bifurcate this representation.
Thank you. Is Mr. Mena still with us?
I am, Your Honor.
Mr. Mena, this looks like another one we're having trouble getting discovery. This is the second pretrial date. Any idea what's going on with that one?
I have the reports. I'm looking for a discovery order, Your Honor. I don't see a discovery order, Your Honor, on this, and I don't remember who had it before.
All right. Heather, what time you want to schedule these on July 18th?
July 18th at 9:40.
Mr. Mena, can you send that incident report, or if there's more than one, can you send those to Mr. Bowditch today?
I will send it right now, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. and Mrs. Trent, we're gonna schedule you to come back by Zoom, July
They're
18th at 9:40.
They're sisters, Your Honor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
Okay, great.
Thanks.
All right, any question, ladies?
No, sir.
No.
All right.
Your Honor, could I go into a breakout room with Mr. Mena?
I'm happy to. I'll move them over.
Thank you.
Who's on the iPhone?
I am. Shall I leave?
Yes,
Yes, thank you.
that was one of the Trents.
Yes, she came in later. Just a minute ago.
Hey, Heather,
Yes, Judge.
can we run through some names to see if
Sure.
there are no-shows or not?
Yep.
Alphabetically?
Oh, I don't have the alphabetical. I was working on just the time.
Well, let's do it this way.
Okay.
Why don't you tell me who you know is still here?
Nobody.
Because
Yeah, Judge, I don't see anybody else on screen.
all right,
Yep, we're all done.
and every file I've still got in front of me, I'm gonna put in the show cause file.
Okay,
Thank you.
Alrighty.